People of God, I am about to harvest these scallions. Even though I'm not baking nothing right now, baking anything, I'll just cut them back like that much. My neighbor, she and her husband, that onion smell is just so marvelous. I love onions. I love onions in just about everything I eat, but the scallions, I've never cooked with scallions before. So I said, well, the next time I bake a pot roast or something, I'll use the scallions. However, I haven't been able to really cook a roast or, a big dish like I normally do. I've had a lot going on lately. So I have never gotten around to that. And that's why these have been just continuously growing like wildfire. So she told me just now if I just cut them up and bring them to her, she'll do the rest. And then she says they come back, guys. Mate, don't go in the roadway. She said they eat a lot of lettuce. She and her husband, they're trying to diet a bit. Not really diet, but eat more healthier. So, see all that lettuce over there? I was going to harvest it tomorrow. I bought me some different little things. Oh, dang it. Speaking of things, I forgot to get my favorite salad dressing. Mate! Daniel! I forgot to get my favorite salad dressing from the store. My favorite dressing is Thousand Island. And I was just in the store picking up some stuff to go, and I'll leave those for me. Even though these are still probably going to grow back, I'll just, I'll have what grows back. That smell of that is just, for those of you who love onions, I'm sure you would love that smell. I don't think I'm going to get a harvest out of my corn, guys. Here's why. You see the little, I don't know what you call this, for those of you who are farmers, whatever you call this thing right here. I passed by a cornfield leaving Healing Springs earlier, and their corn, some of their corn is not even as big as this big one here. And they've got this stuff growing out, and they've already formulated the cob has already started growing out. So I don't know, maybe because I plant too many together. That's probably why. But I think I'm just gonna take what I'm gonna give my neighbor, and I'll come out and harvest mine fresh tomorrow, prior to me making my salad. I'll just leave mine out here. But let me get this. Let me put the camera down for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna take this to my neighbor and her husband. I can't remember who. One of you told me when I harvest it, if I don't cut it too low, they'll grow back, right? So I didn't cut it all the way. I left some. So I'll save this for me tomorrow. I'm gonna make me a chicken salad tomorrow, and I'll come out here and cut mine fresh. But I'll take this to my neighbors now. Yep, that's it for me. Notice how the asparagus is leaning over, right? It's crazy. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't damage. And check out the watermelon. How big, check out how big the watermelon has. The one that was the largest, remember this one was the largest one, right? All right, check this out. This one right here, I saw it this morning, early when I was leaving out. This one, let me put this down, has superseded it. That one's much bigger. I don't know if you can tell if the camera does it justice. You see, this is the size of this one. It's heavy too. Almost feels like it's a pound. It superseded this one. This one was the largest one, but that other one just grew up and passed it. And then remember I was putting the cardboard out the other day, and I was like, I'll put it for both of this, for this one and that one. Look how this one has just shot up. I don't know what these little, hopefully those little black ants, they don't seem like they're a problem though. But I'll come back and water this stuff later. Hopefully my other stuff grow. I was surprised, people of God, because yesterday I was at the bank and I met some neighbors that one guy, he was telling me where telling me where he and his wife lives, and I was telling him how I put squash and things in a pot, and he said it may grow out and it'll grow on the ground. But he's a farmer, and he was telling me about all the things he and his wife was growing, and they had everything but chickens. And so I said, well, maybe we can barter, because they've got okras and different things that I still don't know how to grow. And I told him I'm learning, but it made me so excited. And then as he left and I got to my teller, she overheard our conversation, and she says, you know, my husband just sent me to get us some chickens. And so we were talking, and they don't live far by, so it kind of made me feel good. Like, you'd be surprised sometimes, like if you just get out and talk to people, you'd be surprised to know who all in your vicinity are kind of like-minded and doing some of the same things. Yep. But anyway, I'll let you guys, I don't know if I showed you this honeydew melon. What you acting like you dead for, Daniel? Daniel, what's wrong? Get him, I tell you, get him. What you doing down there? But this honeydew melon, I found several others. This one right here blew up a little bit. And then move, my tay, get from by my onions. You know you can't even move. Then I found 3 more over here. That's growing. One's right there. Move, my tay. Another one's right there. Another one's right there. There's another one over here someplace. So even if I just get one good one, I'll still be happy, you know. This one looks like it's growing a little crooked. I don't know if I messed up the roots when I was moving the stuff, but we'll see what it does. I'll still appreciate what I get. If I just get one from it, I'll still be pleased. But anyway, y'all continue to enjoy the remainder of your day. Know that your little country bumpkin sister loves you, baby.